Is this all good?
Yeah, you look great.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, cool. So, we'll just kick straight into it, eh? Who did you meet today?
Today I met up with a lady from Lucasfilm who also used to be at GoPro.
Cool.
And I also met with smartrecruiters.com, who's a channel partner for us. And I did a tour of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Woo.
Yeah, and I went and met a lady called Stacey Zappa, which was a bit of an adventure, which happened later in the evening.
Cool.
So quite a lot. My focus has been to do 3 visits a day, and I'm kind of wangled 4.
Awesome. Stacey's from Zappos, right?
She was at Zappos. She's
Right.
now at Greenhouse, but she's an independent contractor or consultant, and she consults herself to them.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
But she's real famous. She's I think she's the most followed woman on LinkedIn.
That's pretty
Fancy.
fancy. Well, that sounds pretty cool. What was the most exciting thing out of all that stuff or everything else you did?
Yeah. The exciting thing from a meeting perspective was smartrecruiters.com because they're
Yeah.
a channel partner for us. And what was hard is that I was late to the meeting because of Super Bowl in San Francisco. So all the streets are closed. So a 10-minute Uber trip took 30 minutes.
Oh, man.
And it just turned into a nightmare. So I was half an hour late and I had 25 minutes to talk to this guy who'd be introduced to someone important in our business, who could be coming into our business. Anyway, he seemed a bit unconvinced to begin with, so it was a bit tough. But by the end of it, he wanted us to engage with the business, have a partnership model, and he even wanted to use Weedly inside their business.
Oh, cool.
So that was pretty awesome.
I know because you talked to Hayden after that meeting and the guys have started working on an integration with their software straight away now, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like that.
something actual. So that was within 24 hours. Action happened.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
Because that's kind of the hard thing with this trip is that there's lots of conversations going on that are really promising, but getting stuff like working straight off the ground is really exciting. It makes it cool for us as well.
it's really it's unexpected.
Yeah.
But it has happened, and I've seen the traction. Yeah.
Awesome. What about, so heaps of cool stuff, what about the hardest thing today?
Oh, like I'm just such a dork. I just can't do tipping. Tipping is weird. So I had a situation where I was going to a networking event and an Uber was dropping me there, and the guy didn't seem convinced, but we went to this location and it was obviously not the right place.
Yeah.
And I said, this is not the right place. And he said, well, that's the address. And I said, well, can I just get you to take me back home then? Because it's dark and it's, 8 o'clock in San Francisco and I don't know where I am. He said, no, I've got another ride, so I had to get out of the car. Anyway, so I go to I just go into a restaurant on my own, and it was actually really cool. And I had a glass of wine and posh food, and I had rose petals, and there were couples in there having romantic dinners. But then at the end, I had to tip, and I just basically just picked up all my money and just said, just take what you're supposed to take, because I don't know.
Oh, no.
And then the guy, and then I gave him the money, and then he left it on the plate, and I said, is that all the tip? And he was like, no, no, no. And then he took it away and came back, and I don't know. And then I felt bad, so I put a bit more in before I left. No, I don't know what was right.
It's better to leave too much and not enough, eh?
It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's not because I don't want to do it. I just don't know. I don't want to insult someone by accident.
Yeah.
So anyway.
It's hard because in New Zealand we just don't have it, because our hospo and like service industry staff get paid pretty good money here, so we don't have kind of a tipping culture.
Yeah.
It's strange. Oh well.
Yeah.
There's a really cool app called Gratuity that you should download that helps you calculate it on the fly.
Yeah, I've heard about that, so I must do it. But it's more, this restaurant, I reckon there are 20 seats in it, and it's all silver service. And I'm sitting on my own facing everybody, and I don't know, it just felt really weird. I was trying not to look at my phone, but then if I don't look at my phone, what am I supposed to do? Because everyone's staring at me. So anyway.
And you're having your romantic meal for one.
Yeah, it was cute.
Funny.
It was cute.
What did you learn about launching a startup in States today? What was the biggest outtake for you?
Being there is everything. So that's the most important thing so far. And so I think that making sure, knowing that I had 3 actual visits done,
Yeah.
already booked in advance today has been really useful, and that I got something out of each one of those, and that I followed up on them straight away. So
Yeah.
by the evening, I'd already done the follow up now with smart recruiters.
Yeah.
So that kind of follow up and that pace, because it's about there can't be distance between actions,
Yeah.
and I've learned that heaps. You just got to do it really fast, and everything happens there fast.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that sounds cool. Big day. Got
It was a
to.
big day. I got to see the Golden Gate Bridge. Sorry, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I got to go over it, and then I got dropped off at a lookout, and then they took a photo of me, and then I got straight back in the car and went back. You can get an Uber driver to do that for free. Just
For
saying. A
free.
little tip. Little tip. Well, we were going somewhere which was going to be like 2 miles or
Yeah.
something, and then on the way, can we also go over the Golden Gate Bridge on the other side and come back? And he went, "Yep."
Oh, what a dude. Was it
Yeah. It was
foggy?
awesome. Pardon?
Was it foggy?
No. Did you know that the fog was called Carl?
No. What? Like Carl, like a person
Yeah,
called
so it's spelled
Carl.
with a K, and the name of the San Francisco fog is Carl.
That's weird.
It's a true thing. It's true. It's real. I found that out. Little tip for you.
All right. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow with a big day planned.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.